Hi. So in this chapter we will discuss about a very important topic in Python, so called variables. ठीक है? It's really very important. So now the question arises what the variable is actually. Look, the variables are basically a containers for storing the data values. Okay, so let me show you first how to create a variable. Okay, just suppose here I have taken x is equal to 5, means I am assigning a value of 5 to x. Okay, so that I could call it from anywhere. Y is equal to Sharad. Okay, this is a integer value and this is a string value. If you will write a integer value, then no inverted comma is needed. But if you write a string value, then you should put a inverted comma in this. Okay, now let me call it. For calling, I should use print and then x for calling 5 and print y for calling Sharad. If I'll run this, you can see the output 5 is written and Sharad is written. Okay, look, variable do not need to be declared with any particular type, and it can even change type after they have been set. Okay, you can easily override it at any case. Okay, just suppose what I am telling, let me show you it by an example. Let's suppose here I'll take x is equal to 4. So easily I can take x is equal to 4 because look, here I have taken x is equal to 5, right? But here I can overwrite it, and the same thing goes to x is equal to, just suppose Khare. Okay, now if you will print this, print x, then you can see the last one will be output x. First the x was 5, then the x was denoted to 4, and the x was now the x is Khare. Okay, means integer it was the first, secondly again it was the integer, and now it is string, means we can overwrite it, we can denote any value, we can declare it with any value, even in any type also. Okay, even you can write it by casting also. Let me show you the casting type. Just suppose here I'll take x is equal to str is a short form of a string. Okay, or here I will not write Sharad, I will write 3, integer value, means I am telling Python that this 3 is not integer, this is a string. Okay, and now let me write it, I'll show you it with a clear example. Okay, now integer is equal to 3, and even you can use float, float, the same goes to 3. Okay, so just suppose if I'll print all these things, print x, print print y, print z. So you can see string is as it is, integer is as it is, and 3 goes to float. Okay, so how do you know that these all are of different type? Because these 3 and this 3 are looking same. So for getting this thing that it is a different data type, you should know get the type. Okay, get the type of the variable. So how to do this? Just suppose here I am writing x. Okay, x is equal to 5. Same example I am taking again and again. And then y I am taking Sharad. So as I know that x is an integer and y is a string, but I want to know it by writing. Okay, so print. So what, before writing x, you need to write type and then give the x between the round brackets. It means you are asking Python to print the type of x. Okay, and now the same thing goes to y also. Type and then type of y. It will tell you the first class means this one is a integer. Okay, because 5 is an integer and this is a string, so here it is saying a string. So by this argument you can know the type of the string or type of the integer or any data type. Okay, now most of my student ask me, sir, should I use in this string, should I use single inverted comma or double inverted comma? Look, single inverted comma, here also let me write this, single or double comma. Okay, just suppose x is equal to single inverted comma Sharad. Okay, and here again I am saying y is equal to double inverted comma Sharad. So is there any difference? No, there is no difference. You can write in both the type, like print x and print y. Okay, let me run this. Look, output is almost same. Okay, so you can use a single comma also, you can use a double comma also in the string data type. One thing you need to know, that variables are case sensitive. This thing you really must understand. Okay, variables are case sensitive. What I mean to say is, just suppose you will write a and give it assign a value to 4. Okay, and here just suppose you will write a capital and assign a value to Sharad. Okay, so in this case a will not be overwritten. This a is different because its ASCII value is totally different. It is a small a, and the capital A's ASCII value is totally different. It is a capital A. So if you will print this both, means a small a and capital A both, then it will show you the different output. Look, not overridden. That's the reason variables are case sensitive. Okay, if you will write another thing, means if you will call a small a rather than capital A, then it will show you the error. So when you choose the variable, choose it very carefully. Okay, and take real precaution while choosing the variable. Try to use a meaningful variable so that you could refer, you could call it from anywhere. Okay, so I think hope you understood these topics. Okay, next video I'll tell you about the Python variable names, and it is a deep concept and I think you can understand it very quickly. Okay, so that's all for this video. Let's move to the next video. Bye bye.